Question paper season part tekane question ngonta kada question joka UBSI group and soft tang joka English section. So question paper UBSI 2022 only English. I will solve only English. So this is a series A, booklet series A. Okay, then from section 1 there is essay, precise, paragraph and drafting. This is a long answer, you have to write it. So from question, write an essay in about 500 words in the one of the following. One is 30 mark for essay, precise 20 marks, for paragraph, for drafting it is 10 mark, and for letter it is 10 mark. So those who are preparing for UBSI in the coming post, so be ready to prepare for this essay, draft, precise and letter. It cover around 70 marks, so be prepared. It will be a chance for you to get selected. Okay, so came to section 2. Section 2 is comprehension and grammar. Remember, you have to read first this passage, read the passage and choose the answer from here. By reading the passage, and you can see an old man with steel rimmed spectacles and various clothes sat by the side of the road. There was a pontoon bridge across the river, and carts, trucks, and men and women and children were crossing it. The mules drawn carts staggered up the steel bank from the bridge, with soldiers helping to push against the spokes of the wheel. The trucks ground up and away, heading out of it all. The peasants blocked along in the ankle-deep dust, but the old man sat there without moving. Okay, you have to read the passage first, then you can answer. Okay, question number 5. What was the old man's wearing? Correct answer is D. Steel rimmed spectacle, various clothes. 6. Mention those who cross the bridge other than human beings. So is C. Cats and truck, because cats, trucks, men, women, children there. So other than human being, it is cats and truck. Who were helping to push the mule down the cart? So it is a soldier. Only the soldier were there. And number 8. Where was the old man sitting? By the side of the road. He was there by the side of the road. And then why was he sitting there? Because he was very tired, so that he couldn't go any further. Okay, after that you'll choose the correct part of speech. You'll have to choose the correct part of speech for the underline. You have to look at this underline word and then choose the correct one. Correct part. I'd like to thank you all for attending today's meeting. So for it is a preposition. Many donations are given anonymously. You have to check anonymously to charity every day. So this one is question number 11. It is A, adverb. 11A, adverb. Question number 12. However, there are a number of places and events that really must be seen and enjoyed if you are in Shillong. So it is C, a conjunction. And fill in the blank, the most abbreviated form of verb. Karim is only one of those students who has lived up to the potential. So I go with B. One of my best friend is moving to Delhi. So B, moving to Delhi. And 14, 15. Fill in the blank with appropriate article. Honesty is the best policy. C, an uncle of mine. 16, B. He gave me the copy of the news magazine. The Srinagar is the Venice of the East. The C. We expect the train to be an hour late. B. Okay, 19 and then 20. Put into sequence the jumbled paragraph. So for this, you have to read the paragraph first, A, B, and C. After reading, then you can choose which one will come first, then second, then third. You have to read the sentence. So for me, in this one, the correct answer for me it will be C, will be D, C, B, A, D, C, B, A, D. C, B, A, D. Mean it will come first. C, wild coffee population with a great store of genetic diversity are better equipped to handle this menace. Then come B. This homogeneous leaf cultivated coffee particularly susceptible to threat from disease, past shift, temperature and rainfall. Then come A. And as a global climate change, this threat are worsening, extreme weather events and becoming more common. Then last is D. Fungi and insects are spreading into areas where they have never been before. So mine is D. So for you, you have to read this and then take the correct one. 20, 21. Fill in the blank with appropriate words. A discerning publishing agent can dash promising material from mass of submission, separating goods from the bad. So for this, I guess we know D. We know. Again, number 22. Put the jumbled paragraph in sequential order. In here also, you have to read first this, then you can choose which one will come first, then second, then third, and fourth. Read the sentence. So for me, it is C. I choose C. A, E, B, C, D. I'll take first A. What is A? Said A. I'll take first A. My correct answer here is C. So I'll take first A. Most shop for India buy dairy products, vegetable and fruits order daily for every 2 or 3 days, and the traditional trade had lock on these frequent purchases. Then come E. E says, but in general, even affluent consumer prefer traditional food stores because they are closer to home and offer credit to familiar customer. B. Many will deliver free of charge. Okay. Then C and D. In large part of it, because supermarkets are not compelling draw in terms of price and service, it will weaken a bit on rich consumers and for less purchased packages, food, soap, detergent, and other groceries such as rice and grain. So for me, I feel like the C is the correct answer, so mine is C. So for you, you have to read first and then take. So C is the correct answer. 23. This portal is horrible and can be used. The color and image are wrong. We will have to do it over. Okay, we'll do it again, man. Do it over. I like the magazine, but I think we should put away advertising. Put off. Okay, I'll stick with C. This one may be wrong or correct. I don't know this. It until its circulation has increased. Identify the synonym of the given phrasal verb. 25. He is very clever, so he sniffed out the answer immediately. So here is sniff. Sniff. This okay. A is answer. Smell. He set forth his opinion during the speech. Set forth. Explain clearly. Explain clearly. He set forth mean explain clearly. 26 and 27. Convert the following into the indirect speech. My friend said I will have finished my homework by the time you arrive. I will take my correct answer here as D. My friend told me he would have finished homework by the time I have arrived. 28. I will take as C. Mark asked me, why do you want to study Russian? Max asked me why I wanted to study Russian. Choose the correct meaning for the given idiom and phrase. To cause an arm and a leg. Something very expensive is the correct answer. To cut corners, and I think it's D. To do something that saves time. Cut corners, cut everything. When pigs flies, pigs cannot fly, so something that will never happen, can never be happen. Then to hit the nail on the head, to hit the nail on the head, and to hit the nail on the head, to be exactly right about something. Rain on someone's parade. Rain on someone's parade, they meant to spoil something. Yeah, D is the correct answer, to spoil something. Then come fill in the blank with appropriate words from the given option. Okay, the option is given there, so you have to read first this paragraph. After reading, then you fill this, you have to fill there. So it is regrettable that the press, radio and television still tend to often to present old age in an unhappily one-sided way. I believe that they do this from the best of the motive. I think it is best of the motive. C. 34 it is C. They are trying to 35. Awaken the stop, please. Look. They are trying to awaken the conscience of the society. I think awaken. So yes, A. Conscience of society to the miseries. B. 36 is B. To the miseries of those elderly people who refuse help, who are lonely, destitute, ill. 37 ill. 37 is A. Forgotten. 38 confused, and 39 some. That means 37 ill, forgotten, institutionalized, so on. I am confused. The media will achieve some response and some amelioration of situation for some of these people. Okay. Then 40 here, the correct answer is choose the correct meaning. 40 is for a particular. Alpha and omega is beginning to end. Malefied, acting in bad faith. Versus is against. En route, on the way. En route, yeah, on the way. Yeah. So that's all for this question, English part, and thank you.